Hello there, my friend. So, I don't know you personally. In fact, I don't know you much at all. Still, there is one thing I can tell you about you. It's that you are struggling with something right now. Something is troubling your mind and soul. Maybe it's just something big like you have to pay off a huge debt, or a serious health issue is not letting you live your life the way you want. Or maybe it's not something as big, but still, it's disturbing your peace of mind. That's why you are on this channel, to find answers to your troubles. Glad you are here. Make yourself comfortable. Before we start discussing the solution to whatever you are facing right now, let me tell you that all the problems you come across expand because you give them your attention and energy. The things you give your energy to are sure to become more of. Everything in your life feeds off of your energy. It exists because you are energetically chained to it in some way. So, I am not asking you to ignore your problems. Instead, what I am really asking is to become an observer of your problems rather than becoming a direct participant. There is a difference between the two. Let's say you are struggling with finances right now. I want you to look at this problem objectively. Take a piece of paper and draw a vertical line in the middle, dividing the paper into two equal halves. On one side, write about the problem and what's particularly troubling about this one. Write all your limiting beliefs and emotions that are triggered because of this financial situation. Write how you feel. Write about every negative feeling that accompanies this problem. Take your time with this exercise. Still confused? Let me break it down for you in detail by making the example even more specific. So, let's say you are short of cash this month and have some expenses that need your attention urgently. In this case, first, you have to decide the amount of money that will be enough to deal with the issue. Deliberate on this for a few minutes and come up with an amount that would help you in this case. Let's assume that an extra $5,000 this month is a good amount. Now in the left column, write down all the reasons why you think or believe that manifesting, making, or creating that extra $5,000 is not possible for you. This is a good exercise for checking your limiting beliefs. For example, you can have reasons like, this cannot happen so fast, I am good at attracting money. $5,000 is a big amount for me to manifest. Every one of you will have their own unique reasons because you all have different programming of the mind and limiting beliefs. Take this as a journaling exercise and write down as many things as you want. It's important for releasing all the stuck emotions and limiting beliefs. Let your mind roam freely and write whatever comes to your mind without being judgmental. When you are done with the left side column of jotting down all your limiting beliefs, then take a few breaths. Let your mind relax for a minute or two and then get back to writing. Now in the right-hand column, you are going to write about all the possibilities through which you can end up attracting that $5,000. A solution to your financial problem and attracting that extra $5,000 could be that your stale business starts picking up, or you win a small lottery, or a friend gives you some money. The possibilities are endless. Write down at least 10 or 15 novel solutions for your problem. They don't have to be logical. Not at all. We are not concerned with the logic here. We are dealing with your imagination here, and it's all about magic. An illogical and impractical solution for most people would be to expect the universe to send its help to solve your problem in the next hour. That sure sounds too woo-woo. But on this channel, we have learned that nothing is impossible for you if you believe in yourself and the magic of the universe. Whatever you can think of, you can make happen in your world, because ultimately it's your imagination that's running the entire show. If you are into Neville Goddard's work, it really emphasizes the role of imagination in your life circumstances. Here is how Neville Goddard explains this phenomenon. To attempt to change circumstances before I change my own imaginal activity is to struggle against the very nature of my own being, for my own imaginal activity is animating my world. If I believe that I am injured or that others are against me, I have conjured them in my world, and they have to be against me. If I fully believe that all are working towards the fulfillment of my good, they have to work towards the fulfillment of my good. I don't ask them. Don't compel them. I simply do it only within myself, and the whole vast world exists within me. The purpose of writing down the possible solutions to your problems is only one: to stir your imagination. Once you stir it a little bit and start focusing it on the solutions, it will start creating more and more novel solutions. That's what the job of your imagination is. but unfortunately, most of us never use it the right way. When you will be done with this exercise, you will feel lighter and relieved, because your mind would be free of mental junk and repetitive thoughts. But this exercise is only the first part of the two-step process. Here is the second and most fascinating part. Now leave the pen and the paper and lie down in your bed with the intention to sleep. When you lie down, you have to repeat this affirmation just 3 times. I now surrender this issue to the universe. I thank you for creating the perfect solution for me. This is an intention and a prayer more than an affirmation. When you repeat it in your heart, pretend as if you were talking to the universe, as if it's a very special conversation between a loved child and his loving parent. Think of the universe as your parent. A parent that loves you and wants the best for you and would never let you down. When you show that faith in the universe and treat it like your well-wisher, the universe is bound to respond. This little intention or prayer is so powerful that doing it only 3 times will do the trick. It works like magic. It will serve any purpose you want and will work for any issue that you are facing. The best part about this prayer is that it instantly gets you in the state of the wish fulfilled. Remember the state of the wish fulfilled from the law of assumption. It simply means to assume, believe, and act like you already have your desire manifested, which in this case is a wonderful solution to your specific issue. Once you get in the state of the wish fulfilled, manifestation becomes almost instantaneous because the states you assume or embody are always reflected in your 3D reality one way or the other. And the act of assuming the state of the wish fulfilled before sleep is even more powerful because your subconscious mind is super impressionable at this time. So, whatever words or feelings you practice at this time impact the programming of your subconscious. This prayer also includes the emotion of gratitude for the solution. There are 2 benefits to this. When you offer thank you for the solution in advance, your mind will take this as a sign that what you desire has already been accomplished. So, in a way, this also transports you to the state of the wish fulfilled, which is Neville Goddard's secret for attracting anything in your life. Secondly, when you offer gratitude, your vibration rises. Gratitude is one of the most high-frequency emotions that humans are capable of feeling. It elevates your vibe and puts you in a direct state of receiving. A state of receiving means you have made yourself open to the possibilities of the universe and are no longer blocking the blessings that are trying to come through. Before I end the video, let's go over the prayer again. I now surrender this issue to the universe. I thank you for creating the perfect solution for me. This prayer is perfect for solving problems you are facing or creating any specific manifestation that you have in mind. Anybody can use it. All they need is an open mind and a belief in the power of manifestation. Also, it is super easy to put to use whenever you want. So, why don't you try using it for yourself tonight and see how it helps you with the issues you are dealing with right now. The next step in your successful manifestation journey is to keep watching my channel. Click now on the video on the screen to be inspired by another video.